Hi, this is Charlie. Today we're gonna look at three different ways of doing it where you can get rid of S Finder and S Voice and change your buttons down here to do different stuff. You're gonna need to do certain things in one option. You're gonna need to be rooted and have Titanium backup. In the other option, you're gonna need to download an app called Home to Shortcut, and that's the option you use if you're not rooted. And the other one is you're gonna have to have Nova Launcher to do that one on there. And one of these ways will help you to get this. Either hold down here to get your voice search one, hold down here, tap to go into, right now I have it programmed with Robin, but you can have voice search here also, or whatever you want to put here, whatever option you want to use that for. And you can have those two options, and you can see right here I have no use
for it right now. I have voice and
I have no use for S Voice or for S Finder. So let's dig into it and let me see if I can explain to you how to do that. This is Charlie. Let's do it. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna go into your app drawer and you're gonna go to S Voice. So you're gonna look for S Voice right here. You're gonna open it and you're gonna go into settings, and right here you're gonna make sure that your S Voice home key press button stuff is normally it's on, so you put it up. So right now when you press your button, S Voice won't come up. The other thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your Nova setting, and by now I should have told you you can, and that's one of the ways of doing it, is you're gonna have Nova on there and you're gonna go into your gesture and button, and you can see right here I have set it for Robin, but you can go in here and you can set it for none, so nothing comes up, or you can use any app, open any drawer, anything you want to open, recent apps, you can make it do whatever you want. And right now I can go to apps, and that's where I can choose whatever I want. So right now I'm going to choose, so right now I have Robin on there, so I'm going to go, so you're going to go to voice search. So voice search is set right here. So whenever you press long press and you put whatever you want to use to do that, long press and whatever it is, so that's what I have there. You have Google right there. So again, if you're not on your home page, you press to go back to your home page, and then you just press. What's my location?
Here is a map of Houston.
And that's what it is. But with me, like I said, I prefer to use I'll show you Nova, and again I prefer to use Robin because it still uses Google search in a kind of a way, but it's more personal. It interacts better to me. But the great thing about it is, like I said, so Robin, so we'll use Robin instead. So Robin is set. So Robin comes up. So Robin's work. So now on this side, also the other option, the other way that you can do it is you go to the App Store and you download, and you must be over 4.1 to run that. You're gonna download Home to Shortcut, and you're gonna run through the process of from one you see different options, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna go to the first one, which is here, and you're gonna choose your application. So you're gonna put install application, and you're gonna use whatever you use, which is, I don't know why it's kind of, and then you're gonna go here and you're gonna put very short, and that's the second way of doing it. And then you're gonna use whatever launcher you're using. So right now I'm using Nova Launcher, so I'm gonna put Nova Launcher like right here, and then you're gonna click here, close, to go. And for you right now, if you press the button, it should work. It should go to your S voice. But I'm not using that one right now. I don't like use.
I can't speak in either a female voice or a male voice.
I don't want to use that right now. No, in that button there, how I did that button there, there might be other ways of doing it, but this is the way that I did it, and you might have to be rooted for that to work. But if I press here, you see that S search thing comes up. So what I did was that path. You're gonna go into your Titanium backup. I'm gonna open Titanium backup, and I have the Pro version. I pay for the best, so it's all good. And you're gonna go to backup and restore. And you're gonna all the way down to S. OPP S, and you find all your S stuff right here. And here's S voice, and there's two things you can do. You can uninstall it or you can freeze it. I choose to freeze it. And any other program that you really don't want to have to deal with, you just basically freeze it. So we freeze this one, and so we have S voice and S finder. So we're gonna freeze S finder. So right now both S voice and S finder is frozen. So if I was to go, so right here, and just hold it down, my Google search would come up. So what I did was I switched to Google search or S search or what V search or voice search. Sorry, I switched S voice search to my side button. So long hold on that button right here on the. So that button now have two different. It does two different things. You can go to your settings, or you can choose to hold it down to go to your voice search. So right now I can use this home button to do as the home. Sorry, right here. So this is how my phone works right now. This one, hold down to go to voice search. Close that. This one is my home button to go back to my home page. If I press it, I open my Robin search.
Sorry, cannot launch it.
Why I rather Robin? It's more interactive, so I like it also. If I'm driving, I go into drive mode, and that's another subject by itself. Also, the option is to hold it down and you go to your recent pages and you can close stuff. So that's how you can reprogram and get rid of S voice and S finder altogether. I didn't like it. I didn't, I mean, you can basically use voice search to do everything that you wanted to do. Play music, do whatever, listen to music, find music, all that kind of stuff. So this is Charlie. I'm out.